Hello friends, welcome to VFocus classes. Now we'll discuss a problem asked in SSC CGL exam on 27/8/2016. This problem is related to problems on trains. The problem is given like this. Two rifles are fired from the same place at a difference of 11 minutes 45 seconds. But a man who is coming towards the place in a train hears the sound after 11 minutes. Find the speed of the train. Assuming the speed of the sound is 330 meters per second. So here one thing we need to note down is train is traveling and man is sitting in the train. So speed of the train and the speed of the man are equal. This is the first point we need to note down. And the bullets are fired at an interval of 11 minutes 45 seconds. But the second sound is heard after 11 minutes only. So what is this? In general, let's say look at one example. See here. So one person is starting towards a destination with a speed of 30 kilometers. Let's say he started at 9 a.m. and the destination is 60 kilometers away. So in order to reach the destination, he takes 2 hours. Means at 11 a.m. he reaches the destination. And one person has started the destination towards the destination after 1 hour, that is at 10 a.m. So from the same place with the same speed towards the same destination. So he also takes 2 hours, so he reaches the destination at 12 a.m. So whatever the time difference is there at the starting point, the same time difference will be there to reach the destination. Means if it is starting at an interval of 1 hour, to reach the destination at the time of the destination also the difference between them is 1 hour. Means it is reaching at 11 a.m. means it will be reaching at 12 a.m. This is a simple point we need to note down. Now look at the problem. See here, the bullets are fired at 11 minutes 45 seconds means in order to reach a destination, the time gap to reach the destination must be 11 minutes 45 seconds. But in this problem it is given, it is only 11 minutes. Means after listening the first sound, the second sound is to be heard after 11 minutes 45 seconds. But it is heard after 11 minutes only. Means it is listened early, it is heard early. Means whatever the destination point is there, the object at the destination is also moving. That is the reason we heard it is early. Okay, let us visualize all these things. Let's say that the first bullet is fired and the destination is here. Now think that the destination is static, it is not moving. The first bullet is moving like this. And in this second diagram, the first destination is moved towards the first bullet has moved towards the destination. It reached the destination, in fact. So it is here. Meanwhile, the second bullet is fired. So by the time it reached here, the second bullet has also traveled some distance and it is here. Now the distance between the first bullet and the second bullet can be traveled in 11 minutes 45 seconds. This is what given in the problem with a difference of 11 minutes 45 seconds. Means this distance can be reached in 11 minutes 45 seconds. Whatever the distance is here, whatever the distance is here. Provided the gap is static, the moving object is not moving. So the object is static, but our train is moving. So from here to here it takes 11 minutes 45 seconds for this bullet, but the bullet is traveling after 11 minutes it met the train. Means the train has moved some distance after 11 minutes in 11 minutes. If you leave the bullet like that only here, it will go to this place in 11 minutes 45 seconds. Means the rest of the distance, this distance traveled by the train can be reached by the bullet in 45 seconds only. But train took 11 hours to reach the distance, this particular distance. This is what the simple point we need to note down. So this is a simple point we need to note down. The distance traveled by the train in 11 minutes can be traveled by the bullet in 45 seconds. So what is the speed of the bullet? Because the speed of the bullet is equal to speed of the sound. So it is 330 meters per second. So it can reach the destination in 45 seconds. That is 45 into 330 meters. But what is the distance traveled by the train in 11 minutes? We don't know the distance. We know that is speed into time. We don't know the speed of the train, that is let's say x, and it took 11 minutes. You convert this into seconds. So here 0 and 0 will be cancelled. This is 11 3s are 33. This is 3 1s are, this is 3 2s are. So you will be getting it as 45 by 2 meters per second as the speed of the train. You convert this into kilometers per hour, that is 45 by 2 into 18 by 5. So if you convert, you'll be getting it as 81 kilometers per hour. So this is what we need to note down. This is how we need to solve the problem. So thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe We Focus classes.